Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Atari 8-bit gameplay. This game is called Bat Bart, which is quite an interesting name of a game. I actually did play this just once, just now. and so the idea of the game seems to be to go as far as you can in this cave system, which is not lit up, which I suppose makes sense. Caves would be dark. Now you can in fact illuminate it, presumably with your Bat Sonar. Also it gets illuminated when the bat at the bottom of the screen there, which looks more like a squiggly line than a bat, to be honest. But anyway, there's an energy bar on the far right there which decreases until you're still flapping, but no longer moving. The score seems to be indicated by sort of I'm going to call it a binary counter on the left there. I think I can start again here. Is there any selector option? No. Start. Oh, start doesn't even do anything. Fire button does though. So here we go. Fire button. Now, you see how I noticed that actually before. You see how the score gets recorded on the left there. This is not a numeric score per se, but it does look like a binary set of counters to me, so you can compare them easily enough. And I wonder if it would be possible to wow, am I ever doing well? Your health bar grows gradually, I notice. It's kind of a game of memorization, but quick remembering based on just a very brief look. So, I don't know if whoa, bad Bart, bad Bat Bart. I wonder if I wonder if it's possible to have the thing go to 3 rows. The score go to the 3rd row. That would be a lot of playtime though. Seems unlikely that anyone would be able to play that long. Although, if you get a good look at the pathway ahead and manage to memorize it sufficiently well, maybe. Just about dead. Just about dead. Oh, that's it. This is kind of an interesting game. Sorry, I'm just looking at my score there. Yeah. Okay, so I have 1 significant bit in the 2nd row. So let me I don't know if you can see my mouse on the screen. No. Well, you can if I'm on my recording software, but not when I'm on the game screen. Okay, that doesn't really help. So anyway, there's two rows. The top row seems to be the quick binary counter, or they're all binary counters, but you've got 2 rows. I'm thinking it's 8. I'm just trying to estimate that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 8 across. So it's an 8-bit binary counter, and then the bottom one obviously just carries on. I'm pretty sure it just carries on based on me not watching it. But so then the 2nd row is the next next significant digit in the binary counter. So then it carries on the 9th bit, 10th, 11th, 12th. So I get to the 13th bit plus something. I could actually work out what that is in decimal without too much trouble. Quicker to do it on a calculator than in my head, though, by a long shot. But 2 to the power of 13 plus 2 to the power of 11 plus 2 to the power of 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1 is my score. Additive sums of all that. So there you go. There's your nerdery for today. Mathematical nerdery. Okay, so you get a quick, brief look at just the first part of the cavern. I did that on my own that time. So maybe, if you're clever, you can just use the, like, do a quick flash to light up the cavern yourself before you hit the wall, and maybe even keep your power close to the top if you're good enough. As soon as it maxes out, you can do another flash. Maybe that's the answer. Oh, bum. I just missed I missed it by a little bit there. Okay, I'm coming up on bit number 8. Oop, 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 oop. Oh wait, I'm already past bit 8. Sorry. 2-bit. Okay, don't pay attention to your score, you big dope. That's not important. Ah, shoot. I wonder how many increments you fire off each time you do a sort of a manual, I'm going to call it a sonar pulse. Not sure. You know, it seems like such a weak game concept. But I'll tell you what, there's something to this. This is interesting. I don't know how you would expand on this, but it is quite interesting. It's a challenge. How much of it can you remember? Oh man, did I get a higher score? No, almost. Oh, it's too bad. You know what? It would be cool is if it remembered your last as many games as there's space for on the screen there. That would be an interesting addition. I feel like that could be done easily enough. Huh. Okay, maybe maybe 2 more goes. Oh, when you're right at the top and you light it up, you don't really use any energy. That's weird. Okay, well that's interesting. Or you do. Maybe you can overfill your energy just a wee bit. Maybe. Hitting the walls certainly consumes more energy. How's that for a maneuver? So it's better to use your sonar to navigate than to, and ideally avoid hitting the walls entirely. Oh, crap. Easier said than done, though. Oh, bum. I was watching the energy counter, trying to get some feel for how much how fast it recovers compared to firing off your sonar. Okay, I think I've got a pretty good run here now. Ooh, okay, good. these big long straight stretches where you can recoup here. The trick is to be able to get enough reveal to navigate. Whoops! Damn it! To navigate the tunnel long enough to recoup more energy than you expend. And I'm not sure if the tunnel's getting trickier or if I'm just getting worse. Oh, I've definitely set a high score though for myself. I'm into the next significant bit there. Ah, crap. It's quite a ways until the, ah man. Each bit that you add is, takes more and more time, obviously. Oh man, I was doing well. So I got the 5th significant bit on the second row there, which is what, 8 plus 5, 13. 2 to the third. Oh, wait a minute, did I do that wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not sure now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe? The 6th? Anyway, whatever. It's higher than the previous score, so that's the main thing, man. Duh. Alright, am I going to play this anymore? It's tempting. It's tempting. Maybe just a little bit more. Why not? Oop, right into the old Wallerino there. Oops. Misjudged a wee bit. Doing okay though. Good straight run here. Get back a bunch of energy. Whoop, 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 whoop. Poop-a-doop. Dang it. There's not much to look at on the screen when you're just coasting up a tunnel, is there? All right. A little bit of terrain to navigate here. Tunnel terrain, I should say. Oh, I didn't get a good look that time. Ah, damn it. 2. Oh, I'm trying to watch the score counter instead of the tunnel. Okay, back to the tunnel. Damn it. Come on, Robert. You can do it, man. I believe in you. I knew there was a turn there. Oh, I'm not quite, my score is not quite as high as my previous run, but I need to pay attention to what I'm doing here instead of looking at the score counter. Try and survive here. Ah, poop. Almost dead. dead. Well, not quite as high as my last run, but almost. So the farthest right one is the one that has the double at the top. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bits. So it's 2 to the 14 actually. And yeah, 7, 8. Okay, in any case, that's a good solid 15 minutes of playing Bat Bart. Who knew? You'd think, as I said already, you'd think a game like that was not very interesting, but I'll tell you what, it actually is pretty interesting. Simple concepts, man, I'm telling you. Simple concepts, simple game mechanisms. There's only a couple of things that are in your control. Well, really only 2 in this game. Your position of the Bat Bart, which is very much like a squiggle, than more like a squiggle than a bat. But anyway, that's fine. And you're able to fire off the sonar, and that's it. And then how much of the tunnel can you kind of map out in your mind as you get these brief glimpses of it? Clever. I like it. And with that, I'm going to sign off. Thanks for watching. Take good care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time. Bye-bye.